Hello and welcome to Artificial Intelligence, Section 2, Lesson 5, Section 2 Diagnostic. Let's look at our culminating task prompt. Considering the various visions of the future of artificial intelligence portrayed throughout the text of the unit, how might its development be guided to benefit society but minimize harm? Do the benefits to society outweigh the potential harm AI might inflict on humanity? Today you will prepare to write by forming claims and gathering and organizing evidence. You will write a response to the following prompt. Using evidence from 2 to 3 texts in this section, you will identify what tasks AI is used for today, what the benefits and dangers of those uses are, and argue whether Asimov's laws should apply to the current uses of AI. This is your section diagnostic. For this lesson, you will need your reading response journal, the section text. I included a list in the lesson post with the lesson that the texts appear in, the Understanding AI tool posted back in Lesson 1.1, the evidence tool, and the section diagnostic checklist. Here is our learning target for this lesson. Can you write the section diagnostic? You are going to form a claim in response to the prompt. You will record your claim on the evidence tool. The prompt is, using evidence from 2 to 3 texts in this section, identify what tasks AI is used for today, what the benefits and dangers of those uses are, and argue whether Asimov's laws could apply to the current uses of AI. Remember that a claim is an evidence-based opinion or conclusion about a text or topic. At this point in the process, you should make an informal statement in preparation for expressing your understanding in writing. You will have 7 minutes to complete this activity. Now you're going to read your claim and ask yourself the questions. If you'd answered no to any of the questions, you will need to revise your claim. Is the claim clearly stated? In other words, what can you add to or delete from your claim to make it more clear? Does the claim communicate your opinion or conclusion about the text? In other words, what details must you add to make sure your claim communicates your conclusion about the text? Is the claim specific to the prompt, original, and able to be supported by evidence? In other words, how can you revise your claim to make it more specific or original? Is the claim based on evidence you gathered from the unit text? In other words, how can you revise your claim to be based on evidence from the text? You will have 3 minutes to revise your claim. Now you will gather and organize evidence in preparation for composing your work. You will organize evidence from the Understanding AI tool posted back in Lesson 1.1 and gather additional evidence from the section text. The list is on the board as well as in the lesson post for today to support your claim from the previous activity. You will record your evidence on your evidence tool. Remember to gather and organize as much evidence as you can, as you will use this evidence in your work. You will have 10 minutes to complete this activity. Now you will read the prompt. In your reading response journal, you will create a draft that addresses the prompt. You will use your Understanding AI tool and evidence tool as you create your draft. You will need to be sure to state your claim clearly and provide supporting evidence as you create your draft. The expectations of the response are based on the section diagnostic checklist included in today's lesson. Here is your prompt. Using evidence from 2 to 3 texts in this section, identify what tasks AI is used for today, what the benefits and dangers of those uses are, and argue whether Asimov's laws should apply to the current and future uses of AI. As you draft your paragraph, you need to make sure that you include a topic sentence and that your paragraph develops the topic sentence. Once you have created your draft, you need to review the prompt and the section diagnostic checklist to ensure that your response addresses the prompt and meets the expectations. You will have 25 minutes to complete your section diagnostic. Congratulations! You have completed Section 2, Lesson 5 of the Artificial Intelligence Unit, and in doing so, you completed Section 2 of the Artificial Intelligence Unit. In this lesson, you wrote the section diagnostic.